The biggest success stories from Shark Tank. Welcome back to Film Time. Today we'll be discussing the biggest success stories from businesses that appeared on Shark Tank. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's get right into it. Number 1. Grayson Lace. In a season 5 episode, Barbara invested $175,000 for 10% equity of a company called Grayson Lace, a vintage-inspired fashion company. The company heads are a wife and husband duo, and the company has supposedly been seeing good sales. We couldn't find the exact figures, but Barbara has stated that Grayson Lace is her most profitable Shark Tank investment. Number 2. Groovebook. This husband and wife team, Brian and Julie Whitman, came to the Shark Tank in a season 3 episode with their product Groovebook, a digital photo subscription service. For the price of $2.99 a month, the user gets a bound book of high-resolution photos that they took with their smartphone. Despite technology moving fast, we would always think that a physical book or a physical photo book will be something of importance and relevance. Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary agreed to that idea as they together invested $150,000 in exchange for 80% of the licensing profits, with O'Leary taking the lead advisory role. Groovebook as of today is doing quite well in sales. The price is raised to $3.99 a month and starting with great popularity after airing the episode, with 50,000 subscribers rapidly achieved. The heads of the company eventually sold Groovebook to Shutterstock for $14.5 million, so a very big deal that they are no longer in charge of, but I would say ultimately they started a great business that is still continuing to do well to this day. Number 3. Cousins Maine Lobster. From a season 4 episode of this duo of cousins, Sabin Lomack and Jim Telex, they ship lobster from their home state of Maine to where they now live in California, and they started a high-end food truck named Cousins Maine Lobster. Their venture became successful on their own, with their lobster rolls being the most popular item on the menu. But with this said, they weren't anywhere near the level of popularity that they would find themselves at today. When they made their appearance on Shark Tank, the cousins made a deal with Barbara for $55,000 in exchange for 15% of their company. Rapidly following their episode airing, sales rose to $700,000, and fast forward to the year 2016, by the end of it, they had made $8 million in that 1 year. They have continued to do very well to this day, with excellent sales. Number 4. Scrub Daddy. Starting with the most successful product to come from Shark Tank, this is a cleaning sponge that is designed in the shape of the smiley face. It is certainly one of the more basic products to ever come out of the show, but that certainly doesn't mean it's a bad one. From the years 2014 to 2017, the Scrub Daddy brought in a total of $75 million in revenue, as said by Lori herself, the shark that agreed to work with founder and CEO of Scrub Daddy, Aaron Cross. The deal struck took place in season 4, where Lori invested $200,000 in exchange for 20% equity, and with all of that being said, the product was not as big as a success immediately, even after the episode featuring the Scrub Daddy aired. For the first 18 months following, sales were not that great, and Aaron was at times quite doubtful, but Lori kept her spirits high with her optimism. And with her connections, if she would eventually bring the Scrub Daddy on QVC, a very famous shopping channel, alongside bringing it to stores like Bed Bath & Beyond. The product has now become a bestseller, and with the expanded line of products, everything for the company has been continuing to trend in an upwards direction. And that's all we have for the biggest success stories from Shark Tank. It's nice to see these companies getting an appearance on Shark Tank and then expanding their businesses. If you're an entrepreneur, don't be afraid to come up with a solid idea and see if you can find your way on Shark Tank. We hope you enjoyed the video though, and we'll see you next time. So be sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos like this, so we can actually manage to see you next time. Have a great night and stay safe, friends.